Halloween, and today for our cooking video, I decided I would show you how to make some pumpkin puree. This is something really good to do at Halloween. It's my favorite Halloween thing to actually do. When I was a kid, it was trick-or-treating, but as an adult, pumpkin puree is now the favorite thing. All you need is a pumpkin. Yeah, it's so easy to do. You don't need any extra ingredients, just a pumpkin and your oven. So here's a pumpkin I carved. So there's that little guy. And then I also grabbed another one. This one I grabbed specifically for this video. Okay, so because this part right here can be a bit of a pain, I like to just cut it off. I wanted like a little baby pumpkin because I wanted a nice one that was like uncarved for this video, but I didn't want like this huge pumpkin because I don't want too much pumpkin puree. So yeah. Now you can keep this if you want, or you can use or toss it. I just toss it, not a biggie. Like, there's so much we're working with here, we'll be fine. So yeah. Okay, now what I like to do at this part is we're just cutting it in half. Okay, so now we can just tear it like that. Now you want to clean it up. So I like to put gloves on, but you're only using really one hand, so you don't need too much. I'm just gonna put this cloth there for now because I'm gonna toss this on the other counter. So yeah, just you can bake the seeds if you want. I don't. I'm not a seed person, so I just get it all out of here basically. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want to get as much out as possible. I think personally I've always felt like the seeds are like the big one. Just get those out. So this is very convenient if you carve pumpkins. If you're not a person that carves pumpkins, like, I don't know if, I love making this puree, but if I didn't have a desire to carve a pumpkin in the first place, I don't know if I'd bother, honestly. Like, when you're baking, it's not going to be like such a huge difference for you to go out of your way to buy something you normally wouldn't, but it's a good way to use up a pumpkin that you already have. Okay, so for this next part, I have actually done this two different ways. So you can either wrap it in foil like you see I did this time around, or you can just, if you don't have foil in the house or you don't want to use some tin foil, you can just put it straight on a baking pan, and you just want it to be face down. So while you're wrapping this, you can go preheat your oven. You'll want it at 325 Fahrenheit. And then once you have everything on the tray, just pop it in the oven for like an hour. And then you will come back an hour later and just let it cool for another hour. And then at that point, you can just easily peel the flesh off. You'll scrape all the pumpkin flesh into a blender, or you can use a food processor. Most people use a food processor. I've used many different things. I've used the food processor. I've done it by hand. I have put it in a mixer, like a big ass mixer. I usually do it that way if there's like a lot. And then I have also just used like a little hand mixer as well. So totally up to you. It's gonna be pretty soft, so it really don't matter. It can easily just be
hand mixed without any machines. But point is, you want to get it into something and mix it up real good.
Okay, so we have all of them prepared now. I just got to put lids on them, but there is, one has a lid. So there is our pumpkin puree. It made 6 cups. And yeah, keep in mind, I did have 2 pumpkins technically, but it all depends on the size of your pumpkin and all that. So yeah, but this is how you do your pumpkin puree. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.